All right, let's do this. Let's get pumped. Let's get ready to
die again.
Welcome to Super Brothers-in-Law. Here's Brother Joe.
And that right there, that's Kiko Baloney. Today we have a very special guest on our show. Her name's Angela. She happens to be a very dear friend of my mother's. And what I was surprised to learn recently is that she's a hardcore old school gamer.
Yeah, not only does she take her video game playing seriously, she also takes the snack quite seriously. She's bringing to the table a nice, sweet, sugary, going down easy type of snack. However, the video game, on the other hand, not quite as much.
Let's go take a look. So when was the last time you played this game?
Long time ago.
Yeah?
Let's say over 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You still own a copy though. My mom was telling me. You still
I got a copy. My other one, original one's gone.
Yeah.
But I went to eBay and got me another one.
That's nice. Here you go.
Okay, there's your 3 samurai.
Decker.
Decker, of course, you know, is the Cyberpunk dude.
Right.
And then there's Gator Shaman. And he can do magic.
What do you usually? Well, you probably play as a little bit of everything, but what would you usually play as the most?
I like to play Decker, but to start out, the samurai.
He kind of looks like Stallone, kind of like an old, early young Rambo. That's who I would pick.
It looks like he's got metal boob caps on.
It does look like that. 2058, Seattle.
Under the cover of darkness, oh man.
Oh, there you go. Let's see.
Did we already lose the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you're going to avenge these folks, right? At least the first mission.
Union's money.
Yeah. This has got a big economy element to it, this game, right? Buying and upgrading.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know, it's basics. Like Samurai could upgrade himself.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's a pretty shady looking character.
Yeah.
He looks like a dwarf.
Stoker's Coffin Motel. That sounds like a real
Okay.
heartwarming.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like the nicest bed and breakfast in the city.
Yeah.
Great food and company.
I'll talk to you later. Chose. Of course, I don't know how to use this gun.
I think it's that one right there.
There you go.
I did it. All right. Good. We patched you up and sent to our payment from your credit stick. Let's see. Man, I wish I had my instructions and stuff. Oh. Okay, I know how to shoot now. Yes.
Oh, so
Okay.
close.
I need some better.
Those guys are pretty tough.
Tough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're just punching you, and you have a gun.
I think I just got clothes on.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you don't have any armor or anything.
You know what? They used to have paperback books on this Shadowrun too, which were awesome.
Yeah, the whole storyline and everything.
Yeah, it was like different not short stories. Each paperback book had a different story.
Oh yeah.
Based on Shadowrun.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Well, there was a whole comic series too, if I'm not mistaken. None of that wimpy stuff here. No way. All right, that's always a good sign when you go into a store.
Yeah, maybe you can get some armor or something in here. I wonder what they got.
Her new gun.
Oh, Weapon Emporium. Displays available weapons. Let me see how much money I got. 14.
I only got 14 right now.
Well, I don't think that's going to buy me anything.
Take a look, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like
Display available weapons.
Display available armor.
That's what you should be looking at, probably armor, huh?
Yeah. Equipment. Let's go to each place and die. I'm looking for some work.
Yep. Got to make that
money.
Make that scrizzatch. Buy some stuff.
I need a practice person to kill.
Well, if you go in with the ghouls, you're going to get lots of practice.
Oh, here they come.
There you go.
I went there already.
It's a really moody game. I like the atmosphere.
And the soundtrack is on point. Let's do this. Let's get pumped. Let's get ready to
Die again.
I never played Sega, but if I had a Sega Genesis growing up or Sega whatever system,
Yeah.
I would have been playing this game.
You know, I wouldn't mind trying to find Syndicate too.
Oh, we have that actually.
Yeah, we do have Syndicate on here.
Yep.
That was a fun
That was another one. So you're really into like the Cyberpunk, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me about these, you know, is this a childhood favorite?
This, yeah. This is like what I had when I was younger.
Yeah.
It was either this or vanilla wafers or animal crackers.
Yeah. They're pretty great, aren't they?
You got more choices with those.
Yeah.
So does playing this bring back any memories of like playing it before or like?
I don't remember it being this hard. Maybe my speed was a little bit lower.
Did you play a lot of other games of this type, of this genre?
I played a lot of Atari stuff.
Yeah. Earlier you mentioned Neuromancer. Have you been into sort of the cyberpunk stuff? You know, is that a favorite?
Well, I did. There wasn't that many of the cyberpunk stuff. I think I only saw like 2 or 3 games. Like
Yeah.
And then after that, I went to RPGs.
Yeah. So you played this with your siblings?
Not this one. They were more into the other kind of stuff.
The RPGs and stuff.
Yeah. I was a little bit older than them.
Got it.
So playing this game, you know,
Yeah,
because you
irritated me.
That's one of the things we discover a lot of the time on the show is that games that we
Used to be able to play really good.
or had more patience for, you know, in the past, like
perfect example. Well, you did admit to crying with Kid Chameleon.
yeah.
What was the first thing that came to your mind when you started playing this again?
I thought there was going to be a quick little toot on there.
Yeah.
You know, just to show, you know,
Give you some tips.
you know, like your hand does this, and you know, your buttons and everything.
Yeah.
Nope, bam, you're just like right there starting. And you just dropped right in to start the game.
Yeah. How you know, graphically and the sound and everything, how did like does it
looked like
hold
the
up?
same.
Does
Yep.
it make just how you remember it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fun.
The character that you picked here, the human samurai, you said you picked because it's a
It's a
good
basic character
good
to
start with.
As you can see with the tough dudes on the street,
Yeah.
they kill you instantly, and when you got the merc wear on you,
Right.
you could these got half the chance,
Right.
and you know the way the game is and everything. And then when you want to change, you know, you got this level offbeat with this character, you might want to go to the next character.
Yeah. For a console game, I mean this is pretty complex. The stats
Yeah.
that you're always trying to finagle and the posture, you know, and where you want to place your points, you know, in that, and then the upgrades with the weapons and the armor. It's a pretty complex game. There's a lot to think about.
Yeah, and there's jobs.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever play the tabletop of Shadowrun, like the dice and paper
Nope.
Shadowrun, the original? Because
Is that what this is based off of?
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And so which kind of explains a lot on why the system is so
Yes.
so detailed, because whenever
Because
you're
when you're
taking
playing
it
a
off of an
tabletop
RPG, tabletop RPG,
Yeah.
there's a lot of detail in that. So you got to translate that somehow to the console. So,
Yeah.
but I hope you had fun though, Angela. I mean,
Yeah.
We had a good time. Thank you for showing us this.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming and checking us out. We hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did. Now, I have to admit though, I was not expecting that game to be as difficult as it was. Always heard that it was kind of difficult, but I mean, you really couldn't do.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games that you would play with a strategy guide in hand, or with a wall near your head to bang it against, because it's very difficult to make any progress in. I think that back in the day, we had a lot more patience for that sort of thing, and in some ways it kind of added to the replay value, but in today's age of gaming, it's a bit of a stretch to play a game like that.
It is. Now, it was a blast though meeting Angela. She's a sweet woman.
Yeah.
She just had a fun time. We had a fun time talking with her, so it was great having her on, but yeah, just a fun time.
Yeah. Hey, be sure to like and subscribe, and if there's a difficult game, perhaps from your childhood, that you'd like to see us play in a future episode, go ahead and tell us about it in the comments below.
Take care, guys.
We'll see ya. Yeah, it kind of makes you look like it's sort of a Hitler Youth haircut.
Welcome to
Welcome to the Kiko Baloney Show. I see what's happening here. You're like, and I'm going to be in the middle, and you can be over here.
Too close. Welcome to Super Brothers-in-Law. Here's Brother Joe.
And that right there is a